The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first, you have to claw your way out of here.
Oh, my head. Best be on my way. Not everyone made it out alive.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Something good here, I hope. Dead. Good. Let's see. Oh, God. I feel better.
We are here. We are trapped. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return. The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
The brain won't budge.
A newborn.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Mind flayer horticulture.
This
is your end.
Your head drops and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies, within days, we will be Geich. Mind Flayers. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the head. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Here we go again.
Taste my fury. Swift and lethal. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Let's have a look. Is that blood? No, never mind. Open up. Have I been this way before?
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
what this does.
Gate machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Damn it, you! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption next to the pod. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first. Then you spy an empty...
That socket must power this thing.
Let me out!
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior.
Brain in a jar.
Let me out!
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners.
Damn it! Let me out!
How many hosts of these gay
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod. Another brain. Could mean anything.
A dazed woman is trapped. The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Very well.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. You feel her gratitude, but also guardedness.
My head. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. We need to deal with that. First, we have to get off this thing. Let's join up. Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted an...
She's right. Lead on.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside...
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane Yank.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it. On I go.
I won't give in. Fine day for murder.
I am fury. I am death.
Take this, or Sario will have your head.
Onward.
They're dying for me. All of them. Time to press ahead.
Time to strike. Taking position.
We must take the transponder. I'd better take a peek.
No choice but to keep going. On my way.
Time to strike.
On the move.
It's now or never.
Have to keep going.
Well, so much for peace. Very well.
Time to strike. My path be true.
Let's see.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Kill, kill, kill again.
Forward, Istek, before more dragons come.
Let my name be known. My path be true.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Here we go.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Dreaming red. What's in here?
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, we might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you lead the way.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. Anything of use? Should do it. More of those wretched things. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Have to keep going. Don't mind if I do. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Light on my feet. What's hiding here?
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash. Let's go.
There's goblins over there.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced. Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by... Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, you don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, it was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present them.
course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
You'll die a bloody pauper unless you...
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets...
Second mouse gets the cheese.
Nobody's getting any damn cheese!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Have you give a book? Everything all right out there? Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there.
No traps, please.
You think it's dangerous?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice...
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move.
Get rid of them.
Demaze, let's...
No, I'm not leaving this.
Kill them.
She's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Demaze?
Enough. Lower the...
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
No!
You lying rat!
Breathe deep and move.
Take a few risks.
You both, but we don't...
Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
No!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
I'll give it a shot.
Why do you give a walk? Everything all right out there? Oh, it's holding it.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards. What's inside?
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous.
Just get rid of them.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see.
Get me down.
As you say.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. It is many things.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for...
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few...
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would...
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru. A creche must be near. We will ask this...
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Let's have a look. There, a mind flayer, and it's hurt.
You approached the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here in compassion. Compassion? Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. I saw you on the ship, strutting about while... What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm.
What was that? What's going on? I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. They took you too. I saw it during... And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? No. Of that much we can be... These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it? Well, getting out of here, then finding anyone who knows about these worms. I need an expert. Someone who knows how to control these things. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking... And I hate to turn down an Good luck.
As he leaves, you're flooded with visions of a perfect, pretty corpse.
With a flick of the wrist.
My faith protects me.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Time to press ahead. I have something to ask.
You're dead!
Swords meet sorcery.
Eat this!
I will ascend.
Can't slow down. No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is Orpheus. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone. More for me? Bet I can crack that open.
Gods, I need a drink.
Can't risk being in open view. Have to keep going.
Victory is assured. Of course.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
On the move.
I have such a headache. Moving ahead.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
No knock, no hand. How does it open?
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Something good here, I hope.
Clear off! We got here first.
Make way.
Try me.
No time to waste.
roll in my favor. A tale for the ages.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Victory awaits.
Need to act fast.
What's that? What was that? One day I'll catch a break. No traps, please. This place wasn't built for the living. Can't keep me out. Better not be cursed.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Assume nothing.
I cannot die. Please help me.
Another step forward.
A trap. Just as I expected.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Looks like a trap there.
Strange coin. Wonder what it's worth. Here goes nothing. What's hiding here? Anything of use? Armed scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection. Virgo? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. The tome does not take kindly to your tampering. A feeling like pins and needles lingers under your skin, pricking and prodding. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? The longer you stare at the dark and decimated words, the more your head aches.
Over, then through. What's inside? Armed scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Seems simple enough. Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As what was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense the gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been...
Strange coin. Wonder what it's worth.
Trigger that thing.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. Didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Fancy their chances.
On I go.
Victory awaits. Make way.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Got to move.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
These boots have seen everything.
With haste.
Got to focus. On the move.
I will ascend.
ready.
Creator, destroyer. Pawn to cleric 4.
Onward.
I am fury. I am death.
Another day, another fight.
A rough tempest I will raise.
On my way. What's in here?
At the ready.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Eager for battle.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Intestines throb, blood whispers. These boots have seen everything. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? I am not the same as those thou hast. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? And thus, balance is achieved. Very well. We have met. We will see each other again.